We're Jack and Ceejay, and this is our guide to the Gibb River Road. So what is the Gibb River Road? Well, the Gibb River Road was originally built in the 1960s to connect remote cattle stations to Western Australia's Kimberley region. Over the years, the road gained fame as an adventurous route for off-road enthusiasts due to its harsh conditions and beautiful landscapes. Throughout this video, we're going to give you our little tips, tricks, and things that we learned along the way to hopefully help you plan your Gibb River Road adventure. What are your thoughts, expectations? What are you thinking?
Not really thinking anything right now. I just need to pee.
Are you excited?
Yeah. No, like no.
Well, that makes one of us. Anyway, I'm excited.
I was excited at the sign. I was excited at the sign, but I'm not that excited now.
First stop from the NT side of the Gibb is Amalia Gorge. It's signed as Amalia Gorge Resort, which was a bit confusing. We had to do a little U-turn, but you jump in and you can't do hikes after 3 PM because it gets too dark and it becomes a safety hazard. Yeah. So here it is. Jeez Louise.
This is the right way.
Well, they're going that way, so I think we just did the 4-wheel drive version. Gabe, halfway. Just over halfway. How are you going with the Crocs?
Hey.
This is crazy.
Imagine if Carnarvon was like this terrain.
Oh, insane.
It would actually be impossible.
The one thing that I would suggest about if you do this hike, or do any of these, I guess, would be stop every once in a while and look up, because
yeah, you used to otherwise.
It's insane. Absolutely insane. Instantly, like, the amount of happiness this place is bringing me is insane. I know you're not feeling it.
I'm feeling it.
You feeling it?
Yeah.
You turning over to the side of the Kimberley?
What do you do?
You enjoying the Kimberley? We've only done a 15-minute drive and walked like 3/4 of the gorge, but this part of the country is beautiful.
Look at that. That's me, that little boy. It's pure silence. Yeah, he's serious. Like you're about to wrap it.
You alright?
Yeah.
It's crazy how much the colours change. I think I'm able-bodied, and I stacked it at the last moment.
Yeah, literally the last like big thing.
Cut.
Did a big stack, but that's alright.
Anyway, our Questro time. Well, this is the drive in our Questro. We let the tyres down. We're on about 28 to 25 PSI all around. And we're doing 60 k's an hour on some corrugations. Doesn't feel too bad. Obviously it's noisy, but not too bad, not too bad. Could get worse, could get better, but I'm feeling, even at these tyre pressures, that the faster you go, the easier it is on your car. We'll see what it's like actually on the Gibb River Road. So we're playing Uber this morning. We're going to Questro Gorge, and we're taking a lovely gentleman by the name of Paul, and he's driving the Gibb River Road in a Subaru Outback. So he was like, somebody punctured their sump yesterday doing one of the water crossings, and he didn't want to have to drive over if he didn't have to, just to get out, obviously. So we're gonna Uber him to Questro Gorge and probably have a good time. So off we go, baby.
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad, like too deep.
Yeah. At least it's deep right at the end of the common sea.
Yeah. Better to be safe than sorry.
That's it. Well, yeah, I think I'm already risking it going through that other crossing station.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't want to over.
Yeah.
Questro Gorge. Nice little drive in from Questro. The Questro hike on paper says 5 to 6 hours, and we've heard it's about 3 or 4, depending on your speed. You right? Oh dear. Oh dear. This is pretty crazy. How you feeling back there?
Adventurous.
That's what we like to hear. Let's go, baby. So I just chatted the ear off 2 random people about animals and like politics. And
He's like a kid on red cordial when he gets excited about talking, and you can't stop him.
And I get excited about talking a lot. Only if I kind of know things though.
And it's like the most random conversation. Like he doesn't even finish a conversation and then it's a total different topic. It's so funny.
Anyway, that happened. I can happily say Questro Gorge is worth the hike, the whole way. If you're gonna do it, make sure you do the whole thing. Zebedee Springs.
So good.
Definitely come early. Definitely come early.
Yeah, we came at 7 and literally no one, so you gotta come early.
Last one for our Questro, Bab. She's... Look at this.
I'm really scared.
I'm here for it. Oh, wow. Wow. Doing a photo? Look at the fish! I don't know. Oh, it's so slippery. Oh, wow. That's good.
What about it? Oh my god.
Guys, we found a freshwater crocodile. Check this out. Check it out, check it out. Look at it! We're at the Pentecost River free camp, baby. How you feeling?
Good. It is beautiful. We have a great spot too.
Do some spotlighting, but have a look at this. And man, the sunset behind us on the ridge line is going to be
Mint.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. You got huge balls. Alright, when you're ready to go.
And stick to the center.
Just, you gotta look for tyre tracks.
As in stick to here?
Yep.
And this speed or faster? Or?
Whatever feels comfortable. Nice.
I can see the
A
ground.
little bit to the left. That's it.
Oh.
That's alright. Alright, now just slow it down a little bit here. Now you want to try try and keep the center of the car over those high rocks.
Like here?
Yep. A little bit to the straight, lovely. How you feel?
I did it. I did it.
Done. First day on the unsealed Gibb. Okay, windows up.
We're doing the worst of it today, that we've been told, right?
Yeah.
And then after tomorrow, it shouldn't be too bad. Still might be bad though. I feel like we should do a TikTok of us, and it's like trying to have a conversation on the Gibb, but we're just miming.
Oh yeah. So when they say the Gibb River Road is one of the most remote and difficult and corrugated roads in Australia, it's because it is. It makes for a great challenge with amazing waterholes, and that's why people like me have it on their bucket list. As you approach the unsealed section of the road, your brain will be telling you slow and steady wins the race. But really, that's not the case. Driving on Corrugations is all about finding a speed to calm the car down. It might seem counterintuitive, but driving faster on corrugated roads can actually be smoother than going slow. When you're traveling slowly, the vehicle feels every bump, every peak, and every valley, and will put high amounts of stress on joints, welds, and especially caravans. A big part of what helps a car at speed is your tyre pressures. Dropping them creates softer tyres, allowing them to flex more, keeping you on top of the corrugations rather than being jarred by them. Lastly, if you have four-wheel drive, use it. It's safer, it causes less damage, and helps you maintain control. Those are my quick tips for driving on the Gibb River Road.
We have completed the first bit of the Gibb.
Yeah, Ellenbrae. What is it?
Ellenbrae.
Is it Bray?
Yes.
Our Questro to Ellenbrae was beautiful. Allegedly the hardest part of the Gibb, and we did it in 2.5 hours, and we sat at about 80 k's.
I reckon we were a bit less than 2.5.
Oh well, we sat at 80 k's the whole time.
Yeah. Like we reckon the road into El Questro was so much worse than this.
Yep.
Just because, yeah, you have to sit at under 60, like there's a speed limit, and it was just a lot worse. This was fine, we kept waiting for a bad bit, and like so easy. We stopped, checked the tyres, you check what suspension and stuff too, all fine, like we're cruising. But yeah, now we're here at Ellenbrae Station for the night, and then we're off to Gibb River.
The Gibb River.
The Gibb River tomorrow, so that should be cool too.
Oh yeah. Good morning, everyone. So, this morning I'd like to take a moment and talk about tyre pressures for the Gibb River Road. So on the front of the car we're running 22 psi, so they're a little bit baggy. Got a little bit of sidewall flickage there, but everything else all good. And then on the back we're running 24 psi. So here's same kind of deal. And yeah, we've been hammering along. We've been doing 80 k's an hour, no dramas. It's all personal preference. Like we did the drive here in 2 hours, and then we've met a few other people that did it in like 6 hours. However, on the Gibb, it's not that bad. Allegedly, we've done the hardest part of the Gibb River Road, so hopefully it's all smooth sailing from here on in. Got to start the morning off at Ellenbrae. At Ellenbrae with a scone and a mango frappe before we get on the road. Best scones I've ever had.
It is really hot.
All good in the hood. All the same pressure now.
It's about 32 degrees and it's 9 in the morning.
Oh, okay. Through in the hose.
Ta-da!
How nice is this? Ow.
The Gibb River Free Camp, baby. Look at this.
This free camp that we just came to, the Gibb River Free Camp, full of tadpoles. Look at this.
Look at them all.
How good is this for a campsite? Swimming hole, rock to jump off, river crossing, people getting bogged. The trick with the Gibb River Free Camp is if you want a good spot, you've got to get here before 11, because then you can get this spot here, which is just by like the cliff jumping section, or hopefully if you're not towing, you can get the sand bar down there. But yeah, it's 11:30 now and like five cars have rocked up since we've arrived. We've been on the Gibb for 4 days. 5 days now. And the Gibb River Free Camp is absolutely stunning.
It's beautiful.
A few things that we've learned so far, personally, I reckon number one would be don't book yourself in for a deadline. Would you agree with that? You could spend a week at a lot of these campsites, especially the free ones with swimming. Second thing would be 80 k's is the way to go, mate. If you're not towing.
For us.
Yeah, for us. I wouldn't. Towing a caravan, obviously, or a trailer, whole different ballpark. But for us, we've been cruising at 80 k's an hour. I don't know, it's just so much easier on the car, easier on us. And you get places quicker.
Towing is a totally different story, but the Gibb also, like, it's really good. The road is really, really good at the moment.
I could easily, just based off the first 5 days, I could do the Gibb River over 4 or 5 weeks. Easy.
Absolutely.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
The third thing to take away would be, don't rush. Like, we're traveling fast, but we're not traveling fast because we want to get places. We're traveling fast because it's comfy.
It's comfy and we're not driving far.
We're doing maximum like 100 kilometers a day. And if you don't know where to camp as well, there is free camps and rest stops everywhere along the Gibb. So if you feel like you've had enough driving, you can pull over pretty much every 50 kilometers. It's
yeah, absolutely everywhere. There's stops for anyone. And like one little thing to put into, like, I have a pretty bad back and have hurt my back since being on the road, and like the road, like the Gibb hasn't affected or made it worse.
We're gonna sit back, relax and go for a swim and just enjoy the peace and quiet and the serenity.
And the bird life is insane. It is beautiful.